What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Don Illuminati, back with another video. So today we got here is Putin just made an announcement to his whole country, informing them that they will be taking part in believing in the Black Jesus. Now, I got respect for Putin, and I already knew since all this was going down, I had a feeling that he was on our side with things when it came to, everything, on the breakdown. Because when everything got started, I don't know if anybody remembered them questioning him, but they asked him, they was like, is this a race thing? And he had got up there and he made a statement saying that everything that he was doing, it didn't have to do with race. It had to do with civilized living and this, that, and the third. And equality. It was always about some type of equality with Putin. He wasn't saying if it was about race. He ain't saying what was going on behind the scenes over there. And to my knowledge, from what I know, now, and I can't tell you to take it from me, but for what I know, and I actually know 2 Ukrainians, and I hear that Ukrainians are not that friendly when it comes to dealing with, the people of our kind. You understand what I'm saying? And it's been like that for some time over there in that area. And I'm not saying that that's what he's doing. I'm not saying that he's warring on anything, but he has his own issues and situations. But the thing is, you got to kind of keep watching stuff like that, because it's like, for a person to be in the midst of so-called mass destruction and this, that, and the third, but then he comes out with these messages of brotherly love and this, that, and the third. You just got to listen to where his head is really at. Now, if he's obviously, he believes in the Messiah and he believes the truth. He wants to believe the truth because they got documentation. He's a powerful man. He can get his hands on things, and he just did. So let's go ahead and get into the tape here and see what's going on with this guy. Let's go ahead and run it.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Russia, today we stand on the precipice of a monumental revelation, a moment that redefines not only our understanding of history, but also the path forward for our great nation. In an extraordinary discovery hidden beneath centuries of lore and legend, we have opened what can only be described as the oldest vault known to mankind. What we found within its ancient confines challenges the very fabric of our beliefs and heralds a new dawn for our country. Within this vault, we discovered figures of biblical proportions, characters that many have read about, debated, and revered. These figures, preserved against the sands of time, reveal a truth that is as profound as it is transformative. They are all black. This revelation, this undeniable truth, stands before us not as a contradiction to our faith, but as a testament to the diversity and unity that faith embodies. As your president, I see this moment not as a challenge to our beliefs, but as an opportunity to embrace a wider, more inclusive understanding of our history and spirituality. Russia, in its rich tapestry of cultures, traditions, and peoples, is uniquely positioned to lead the world into this new era of understanding and acceptance. From this day forward, let us proclaim our nation under the guidance of Black Jesus, a figure who represents not just the cornerstone of Christian faith, but also a symbol of the universal values of love, compassion, and brotherhood. This Black Jesus, whose likeness and history have been unveiled from the oldest vault, is a message to us all that divinity knows no color, that spiritual truth transcends race, and that our common humanity binds us more tightly than our differences divide us. Let this discovery remind us that history is not just the story of those who wield power, but also of those whose contributions have been overlooked or forgotten. It challenges us to re-examine what we know, to question our assumptions, and to open our hearts to the broader possibilities of understanding and faith. As we embark on this journey of discovery and understanding, let us do so with open minds and compassionate hearts. Let us build a nation that truly reflects the teachings of Black Jesus, a nation that stands for justice, equality, and love for all, regardless of race or creed.
Amen to that. I gotta say, you gotta respect him, right? The fact that he's one of the first people that is in that position of power to ever come forth and acknowledge the fact that the Messiah, Jesus Christ himself, is a black man. And he has his artifacts, he has his proof. And he wishes to let the world know this. So, and like I was getting ready to say earlier, I had a feeling that he kind of been on our side with things because when the pandemic first took place and everything was happening, he made a statement with him just sitting there in front of the pictures, in front of the ancient pictures of, it was, black people, and it was the black Jesuses and stuff like that. And he had his hands behind his back. And it was as if he was in submission to the understanding. It was as if he was acknowledging it, with respect. You know what I'm saying? And that was a statement. So it was certain things that I've heard. And then when I saw that picture, I was like, you know what? I see his juice over there. I feel like he understands fully what's really going on, even though he's a powerful person and he already got a war going on. He still has to I guess he's walking lightly on these lines when it comes to it, but he's not afraid to put his truth out there. Now, I got some feelings that China, they ain't gonna be doing nothing like that. So these type of situations can cause complications, depending on who's allies with the Russia and not. You know what I'm saying? So that could literally turn things. We don't really know. We just gotta sit back and watch the story, see what happens or whatever. But there you go. Just in case you never caught that message or you didn't know what Putin was up to, I ain't really come to the online. I ain't come online with this type of stuff, but I was saying it in the background to personal individuals that I know. When it had first started going down, everything started going down, I was watching Putin. And I was like, yo, this ain't he don't seem to be such a bad guy. I got a feeling that he's on our side. And I had a feeling that anybody that was literally attacking him, in spirit, it was a reason for that. It was a reason for that, and them making him look like he was losing the battle and all this, that, and the third. Oh, now everybody's scared of him now, right? Right. But they was trying to humiliate him and look like a clown and this, that, and the third, like little old Ukraine was doing something. Now I ain't getting into all that. This, that, and the third. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't my battle. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I know a Soviet, a structured army when I see one, and a structured person of power when I see one. So, in so many people's eyes, that guy right there himself is gonna have to be a leader from afar because we don't have a powerful leader like that in this country. You see what I'm saying? We got Biden up versus, Putin up here saying stuff like this, which is highly respectable. You know what I'm saying? So, big ups to Putin on that, bringing that out, letting the world know the truth, his truth. You know what I'm saying? And, it just gives people like me more material to go out there and share and spread with other people who don't really think that this is really what it is. So you're getting ready to have a whole country over there respecting the fact. Babylon, when y'all gonna respect the fact? You ain't gonna respect the fact till we fully get off this 400-year oppression. Because little do y'all know, time is literally almost up. You would say it's 2019, but you haven't calculated the 2,000 days from off the 360-day calendar. Because when they wrote that in there for 400 years, that's when they were going off of 360-day calendars. So mind you, 5 days unaccounted for every single year of the 400 years is 2,000 more days. Y'all didn't calculate that since 2019. Those days are literally coming up. Just a few short months, less than a few months. So, with all this to be said, strap on your boots, soldiers. Put your helmets on. And, you know, we are covered by the grace of God, and we are also covered by the blood of Christ with everything that's going on, man. Mind you, we are soldiers in the war. I mean, I don't know about everybody, but I know exactly what God brought me on this planet for, and I said it. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get my life purpose out of this life. I know what I'm here for. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Stay dangerous, stay safe at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And be blessed. You know what I mean? Till next time, it's your boy Don Illuminati. Peace and one love.